Oh no. Okay, there we go. And is the game actually making any audio? Well, I do apologise everyone, that was a bit of a messed up audio. Ha ha ha. Okay. As if I've been playing the entire time with no audio. I really do apologise. That's pretty bad. Okay. Now, with barrels, the one thing I do want to do is make spruce barrels because they're just more okay, no, let's go like that. Let's go. Hang on a second, I need so we made 16 of them, and then we can go spruce barrel. $16 torches, yep, spruce barrel. I think that'll be the best way to do things. Just put in a line of barrels. Okay. Huh. Yeah, getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. I mean, here, the roof covers up these slanted logs. But we can't necessarily do that. Let's pick another log. Have we only got the one type of mahogany? Is that really the only log we have? Is it really going to be purple? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Okay. I want a deeper, richer colour. What about a trumpet? I kind of like the colour of the trumpet. Got a good chocolatey colour to it. No, you go somewhere else. In fact, you just go elsewhere. Is there any other log I like the look of? I guess there's... I thought there's ebony, your dark oak. Oh, there probably is, in all fairness, like there's probably a lot of logs that I like the look of, but I just don't have examples of them to hand to see. Okay. Let's go banner. Because red banner. Oh my word, do I really need another? Yep, I do. Let's make another 5 of you. And with white banner, make another 5 of you. We are putting banners on here. Cool. We can then put some lanterns around. Oops, I accidentally hit shift. There we go. Mainly I want to put them here and here. And I could equally put them here as well. Let's go lantern and then go, yep. Make a bunch and put them there. We can also then go, I don't know what you're doing here. You can go, wait. Also, if I need to go slab. Just to kind of cover them up, really. They're not right. Okay. I still like the idea of having a fishing hut out here. Also, that needs to go. Having a little walkway down here, no bad thing. But I need to kind of stop this area. And what I need here then is a sapling. Now, do I want a cherry sapling or do I want maybe a magnolia of some sort, or even a mauve? We've got white magnolia, we've got pink magnolia. I'm sure I've got a green magnolia somewhere, I can't find it. It's going to have that same split look. There, green magnolia. I'm going to put you there and then get some bone meal. Yeah, okay, that kind of looks the part. Oh, I got a cherry. I got a pink magnolia. Another cherry. Yeah, I'm not feeding you, mate. You know what? I think I'm going to do a white magnolia instead. Let's go magnolia. And a white magnolia shrub. Booyah, there we go. Much bigger. I know that's actually caught into that tree slightly. But there we go. And then we've also got the whole falling petals thing as well. It's kind of what I want. That's the main aesthetic I need. Okay. Also, where did I put my phone? Or instantly seeing another message. There we go. Got a type property. Okay. And then one thing I want to do is, or rather, let's have a look at my quest. Because if I go to food and farming, this guy, market. Market is what I need to make. So let's go market and let's make one of you and put you there. What have I interrupted him with? Never mind. I'm getting all the buttons all mixed up. We can hear him. There he is. The Emerald Muncher himself. Oh. And this will give us every seed, every sapling, every flower, and every other, which is what tree fertilizer from creating bone meal. That's it. All available here. We are in business, I tell you, in business. As long as you have emeralds, we can get whatever we want. Look at that. Wither rose, torch flower, snow bloom. Oh. All the blue sky stuff, all the on the garden. Similar when it comes to trees, we have like there's the arum saplings, there's the fig, even the ones from blue skies again, twilight forest, weirdly air. Okay, yep, fine. Undergarden, Ars Nouveau. We've got the different arts, wood teas. We've got the Croptopia trees, beautiful. Minecraft, Pam's HarvestCraft trees, beautiful. All of them costing 1 emerald. Even seeds, and there we go, and like all the freaking seeds. So many freaking seeds. So we can absolutely make ourselves like a real proper garden. Hell, better than a garden, we can make ourselves a real arboretum. What do you want, buddy? Protection, unbreaking, stable footing, feather falling. You give us all sorts of trees for 5 emeralds. Well, just made a guy over there. 1 emerald, and he gives us anything. So, I don't know about you, buddy, but I'm not interested. Also made to make use of this place over here. And I know I sort of said like it'd be good to what am I doing? Where am I doing? Where am I doing? Where am I doing? Where am I? No, that's not how you spell that word. Okay. Yeah. Let's get rid of some stuff. That sword needs to go there. I'm back because the axe needs to go there. That needs to go there. Oh, I so need right, I just need to get to my equipment thing. You're going there. Yeah, I need like an enchantment extractor. And there we go. Okay, let's get this streaming. Okay, so yeah, I need to do a little bit of something with this inside bit here. But one of the things I could really do with is making use of... Let's travel to a few other dimensions, I think. Let's get some other materials. I think. Like... So maybe... This could be special old world materials. This could be special modded stuff. This could be nether and hellish stuff. This could be end and super hellish stuff. I think having two kind of nice So like, if I go share stone, you got one of each colour basically. What colours do I want to use? Well, I probably want to use like a red one for the nether and a black one for the end. A green one for otherworldly stuff, or blue for the other maybe. Cyan. Not pink, probably not lime. Yellow, no. Light blue, orange, white could work. Because I think you're gonna have dangerous elements like ether and blue skies. Both of them. Twilight Forest. Where does that exist? Undergarden, that's a bit different. The Void, or whatever it is, where, because there's one that you can get to through like the ancient city and the big TV. There's the other one where you just get it from like sitting on bedrock for too long. So I think let's make a green share stone. So we need to make a bunch of share stones. Alright, okay, colourless share stone. So we need to make a warp stone. We need to make 4 of them. Then we're going to make a share stone. And a share stone. And a share stone. So let's make a green share stone. Let's make a red share stone. Let's make a black share stone. And then outside of green, what do I want? Blue maybe? Blue's probably a good colour. Right. Sure, green can be overworld. All the muddy places like Twilight, Blue Skies, Ether, all those kind of non-horribly. Yeah, blue's probably best, isn't it? Where are you? There we go. Okay. So blah, blah, blah. And this green share stone can be called, well, I wonder, can I do base with all of you? And you're going to be the overworld. So you want to be a... I reckon I can get an oak tree. Okay, sending the message. Blah, blah, blah. So yeah, I reckon an oak tree, because nothing says the overworld like oak. If we're honest with ourselves, Oh wow, okay, I managed to mess that one up. And let's go oak again. No, not you. Let's go bone meal. Bone meal. What's going on here? Sorry, it's sending a message. There we go. Send. Did I say bone meal? Yeah, I did. Is that a bit oppressive? Yes, it is. I ideally want an oak tree that doesn't... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, wow, we quit out for some reason. Okay, well, let's load back in again. That's unfortunate. I think I managed to hold escape too long when what I wanted to do was actually hold tilde. Okay, so we've got a few seconds to kind of run over some stuff. The idea behind what we're doing. Okay, well, so the idea being is that yes, the main share stone will have like all our villages in it, all the kind of public, well, game created waystones. That's what a central place will be. And so these share stones are going to be our specific locations for things. So what I'll do is I'll make a whole bunch of the different colours of share stone, and then travel to anywhere that's kind of polluting up my main teleport space. And go there, replace that share stone, anything that I've placed. And I'm going to replace it with a share stone of the right colour. I think that'll help with just kind of not be one massive long list of all sorts. Okay, well, let's have a look. Oh, got another message. Oh my word, we're taking a while to log in. Okay. Let's look over here. Yeah. Oh, don't crash. Don't crash on me. Please don't crash. Oh, you crashed. Hey, it didn't crash. I was a little worried about it then for a second. So. Yeah, what I need of this place is... I need an oak tree that is taller than 2. And there we go. Yeah, that's perfect. That's what I want. That's exactly what I want. And we have our green share stone called base. And I'm going to have my blue share stone over here. I'm also going to call you base. And it's fine, you can share a name because you are the same colorway stone. I'm going to put a red stone here and call it base. I'm going to put my black waystone over here. And also call that No, no, not Sabbat. Base. Now, in terms of trees, we've got a couple of interesting options. We have the Brimwood sapling that I could certainly make use of. I think it'd be good to use a tree as like a primary designator. You can also use a bit of the floor as well. Like Crimson Allium, that kind of thing. Now, I do have this Black Ember sapling. Might be pretty cool. I've also got the Netherwood sapling. So, you're an option. You're an option. And this Brimwood tree as well, you're an option. In all fairness, the Oak sapling, you are no longer an option. But your mother are... Oops, try and be... It's not that I don't want to swear in here, but I do try against it a little bit. Okay, you clearly don't work in this environment. Let's go bone meal. Bone, no, bone. Okay, yeah, we don't have any bone meal, but what I can do is I can put bone in there and go, bosh. All sorts of bone meal. Black Ember sapling, what do you look like? Wow, you are huge. You are massive. You are massive. More than the Brimwood sapling are. Yeah, I'm not sure. You're just too much. You're just too much. Right, okay, let's get you. Yeah, go away, please. You're too much. Okay, let's go with the Brimwood sapling, because I can always then... And this might not work. Oh, okay, it does kind of work. Yeah, okay, you kind of work. You kind of work. Okay, let's have a little look. One second. Okay. Yeah, okay. Do I have any netherrack? Yeah, we got some netherrack. Do I have any soul sand? We got some cobble soul stone, we got some soul sand. I've probably got some soul soil as well, in all fairness. Yeah, I do. Do I have any mycelium? No. But you know what I might do is I might go, hey, where is that Silk Touch pick I've got? There we go. Crikey, not you. Let's go Nether Fortress. Oh, crikey, this is all kinds of... Let's go to my map. Where I need some proper nether. This is all kinds of... What over there? You got the sticky go, you got the blue. No. Over that way. I think we can then kind of go over and have a look for some proper... Well, I say proper... I want red stuff, basically. Here we go. And this is what I'm after. This is what I'm after. This kind of crimson anilium. There we go. This is perfect. I don't know if I'm harvesting this stuff as such, because it seems to be exploding as soon as you touch it. Okay, well, cool anyway. Also, that perfect crimson stem, but no, we're good. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, let's get a couple of you as well, what you call crimson fungus. Yeah. Let's definitely do that. Let's definitely do that. And then where's the portal? There it is. Okay, we found it. So I can go back to base. A little bit of base. Okie dokie. Let's remove some of this. There we go. I like that. Not sure about the massive gap under here. I don't know if I've just done that myself. Like I did just now. If I have, well, there's some dirt. Let's go there. And also, what did we uncover? Well, we uncovered some crimson nylium. Crimson roots. We uncovered some of that. A little bit of that. Did we not get any roots? Oh no, I suppose that's the roots we did get. Black ember saplings. Okay, yeah, I mean sure, but really, that was it. Okay. Nah, let's break this up a little bit with that and that. It's kind of spreading out a little bit. Let's place you with sand. Place you with sand. And then let's place you with the soil. Okay, cool. And then what I can do is I can place, let's put some of you down. And then finally some of you. Okay, well that's like a bit of a nether corner. That's my nether corner going on there. Fine. That needs to be a different tree. It's not big enough to compete. And I've got just the idea. Let's get ourselves an orchard tree. That will be enough. Oh crikey, what on earth is that? What on earth is that? It's a massively tall piece of, you lanky little so-and-so. You're wrong. You're all wrong. You're too tall. You're just too tall. Alright, okay, orchard sapling. Let's try that one again, shall we? Okay, yep, no, you're exactly the same as you were before. Okay, I get it. That's what you do. That's what you look like. You're an orchard tree. You're big, you're tall, you do orchardy things. Fine. 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 I think with this one, I need to get a little bit of end stone. Also a little bit of A bit of pepper. Oh, what is it? The no, not cataclysm. Is it maybe at cataclysm? Void stone. What else would work here? There's nothing called void. Search for end. We should get the end stone. Got A. What can I do with you? What can I do with you? We can make purple blocks. We can make. Okay. I think I might need to go and actually harvest a bunch of stuff. So let's go. End city. And then this stuff, whatever this stuff is. My light from Quark. You're different though, aren't you? You're something else. No, you're also my light. What I can do is then say, right, okay, let's get some chorus succulents. Is there any other type of thing going on out here? No, you've got the myelite. Oh, hey, what's this? A bit of a broken airship. Hey, okay, well that's pretty cool. You got the purple blocks. The glass, yeah. Okay, well, what have we got in here? We've got some iron. We got ender mosh twice. Holding and coat of burns. We got an emerald. Ooh, no, yeah, okay. Let's take ender mosh. I don't know if I have it. Arcane nether boots of the climb. Iron nuggets, lapis. Oh, okay. What else I could put in here? Let's see what these things are. What are you called again? Myelite crystal. Let's take a couple of these with silk touch and see what happens to them when we try and place them in the overworld, I guess. Let's just land on that and go you and you. And then you and you. Yeah, what other blocks we've got in here? Myelite again. Is it just myelite? Is that the only thing? Is it the same material but it just looks different colour? Dusky myelite. Technically not obsidian, I guess, huh? Okay. So yeah, even if it looks sometimes looks blue, sometimes looks purple, it's all myelite. Okay. Well, that is good to know, in all fairness. Right, let's go you, go back to base. Okay. If you're the thing, then you're going to be the end. Yeah, you're the black one, so... let's knock a space out and kind of go, hey, most of you is going to be the end with the occasional void block. But also, let's go for some dusky myelite and some myelite. I think I just need to break that up a little bit. So let's get some... and stone in here. That does look a little bit too bitty. Probably wants to be more kind of like a splodge. But there's nothing really I can do, unfortunately. Christmas Nylon, another Myelite, Cobalt Nylon, that's the nether. I don't know if I can necessarily place like chorus fruit on end. No, not really. I'm not entirely sure how I can grow this stuff again. Maybe if I smelt it or something like that, but either way, that's what I want to grow though, like an actual chorus tree. What can I do with you? Chorus, stem, catechism mob, end, agglomeratio, yep, fine, croptopia, that's fine, because you're food. Same with you, you're all kind of just counting as berry, aren't you? Step tags for fruits, so yeah, you count as a fruit. Chorus donut. Okay. You also count as a crop for a lot of the stuff. That's a specific thing. Bottled darkness, eye of the shulker. Okay. Chorus fruit pie, grilled shulker. Oh, a popped chorus fruit. What does that give you? End knife, crispy skewer. That glittery dust. Oh, okay, very nice. An end stove, popper black. Popper chain, piercing vengeance focus, purple lantern. Covenant potions of flying. Cool. Okay. Not entirely sure how to get the whole tree working thing. That's not that big a deal. Let's just hide this and put these two up there for now. And then we can happily say, hey, we're good to start our last place, which is an ether kind of based. Well, ether and blue skies. Was it the Ever Dawn and the Ever Bright? I don't know. We can make an actual portal to get there, and then we can just make a teleporter to get there. That's all good. But one of the things that I do want to do is then, no, not start, share. No, you're mine and you need to belong in my little backpack. So, share. I need more warp stones, so let's make a couple of them. So when I can say, hey, let's make a share stone. And do that, and then like that, and then like that. So when I say I need a red share stone, because I know I need at least 2 of you. So then I can go in here and go, hey, let's go to another fortress. I'm going to destroy you and say, hey, another fort. No, fortress. I can go back to base, and we're here, like, here we go. We can go another fortress too. And I can destroy you and put you down. And say nether fortress 2. And base. And that means these hold shift and delete. Yep. Well, they're gone. So all of my 2 nether places are now there in the nether. Which is exactly what you want. Similarly, what have we got in here? What are you again? You're a black share stone. So when I say End City, for example, do you know what? I've just messed it up. Okay, I do need to make the thing here. So let's go black. No, let's go share stone. Black share stone. We're actually going to make 2 of you. Oh, you're the thing for Nether Fortress, aren't you? I say done. Also, there we go, get rid of your name. Waystone has no name. Yeah, I need to go to test. Then we can go end city. Back to base. We can go in here and go, hey, end ship. Ascend Heaven's ship. And there we go. We're starting to slowly pull things out of here where we... Like all of these ones where we've got kind of like, oh, hey, what's this? What's this? And then, you know, we can kind of... So let's go, let's pull a couple of stone out of here. Let's pull some deep slate. Let's pull some snow blocks out of here. Looking for snow liner, no. Yeah, maybe that's fine. Maybe that is fine. You know, I'm kind of like gonna... Okay. Oh my goodness, I didn't mean to do that. So let's go grass and put you there, and then do I also have a dirt? Yeah, I do. Put you there. Alright, let's get another deep slate in there somewhere. So, well, we are approaching midnight and I'm got a big old feeling I need to go to bed very soon. I can feel myself yawning. But I need to go warpstone. Alright, okay, let's go share. No, okay. You just... No, my goodness, my goodness. Yeah, I'm definitely falling out of my own head. So let's make a couple of share stones. And we can say, hey, green. We can do that, we can do that, we can do that, we can do that. We can say, hey, green is you. And another green, another green, and another green. That's surely more than enough. Because I can do... Let's do mining dimension. And no, we're already in caps lock, so let's call it mining dimension. Okay. So we can do that. I can also set this going as well, because we are now kind of, look at that massive hole. Oh, hovers on and hover off and fall down. I think I've got all of the yep, that is that stuff. Yes, I've got everything I want from here. So I'd want to move that across and do a couple somewhere else basically, but I want to don't want to start that going in again until I'm happy with the processing basically. Let's go base. Let's go Twilight Forest. Light is disabled in this area. Cool. Well, let's destroy you. Go here and go Twilight Forest. Forest. Done. Back to base. Okay. We've got the end, ancient city, which is one desert hole, which I could do with getting somewhere else. Other dungeon, I need to put you need to be something else, somewhere else. Cataclysm Castle needs to be one of these, so let's do that. Let's put you there and call you Cataclysm Castle. And then Desert Hole wants to be somewhere else. Well, I mean, really it does. I mean, if I go to my map and kind of, where is it? It's somewhere down here. Where's Desert Hole? I mean, do I have a village nearby? Really? I don't need to use it for anything other than, like Cora said, is there, which is fine. If anything, that's the kind of main one I want to use if I want to get any of this magical forest, which is, there's a lot of magical forest just there. It's quite a nice little area. And I can use... Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah. I'm going to go Desert Hole. You can just go. That can disappear. I don't know if I necessarily got one back. No, it's just gone. That's fine. Mining Dimension is tucked in over there. And then we're gonna have to like do this up in some way because it's just a little bit of a flat. Like, I don't like the torches, not at all. And this mega torch we can make use of in some way. But wait, that can be part of the material. I think I've got one sort of tucked over. Oh, no, I can't turn my engine on, it would seem. Ah, I thought it was V to turn my engine on, but clearly not. Ooh, don't know what to press there. That was Z, wasn't it? I think, was it Z? Yep. Alright, you know what? Let me just go options, controls, keybinds. And then somewhere will be iron jetpacks. And it is toggle engine is home. Okay. Which one's home? Yeah, cool. Yeah, I've certainly got one mega torch there. And I could do making some of these things. Oh, dear me. Alright, okay. Yeah. I'm getting sleepy and falling asleep, so I'm going to leave it there. That was a nice little session. But ultimately, it's midnight. I'm going to have to say good night. And I'll see you all tomorrow for a proper... Did I say tomorrow? Yeah, we'll see what happens. Tomorrow, maybe Saturday. Either way, next couple of days, I'll definitely be on again. And until then, I'm going to say good night and bye.